Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another movie review. Now this movie is brought to me by Lifetime. I don't know why I'm just now watching it, but I watched it. So we have Single Black Female 2, Simone's Revenge. Let's just say the way that this movie had these twists and turns, I was just like, what the heck happened? And the way that it ended, ugh, so disgusted. Like, what? So let's start it off with, okay. So we have Monica, her and BB, they moved to Seattle to get a fresh start from Houston after the passing of her father, of Monica's slash Simone's father. But they recapped it in the beginning where they show Monica standing in front outside of the house and watching it go up in flames, and ambulance people there, and they ask her questions, and come to find out they see a body running, and she got hit by a car, and then the car stopped. Next you know, fast forward, Simone, she now goes by Grace because the person that found her was a nun, and they brought her to the church, changed her name. So basically it was by the grace of God that she was saved, when all in actuality she should have, died, because she did so much hurtful things. Like, I don't understand what was her real issue with Monica. The fact that their dad decided to raise Monica instead of her, like she had all this hurt, or the fact that, well, we don't see to right away, but I'm saying, like, she got so much hatred towards her, like, she will not let this girl go. So meanwhile, Monica, she gets this new job as Red Talk, basically where she talks about criminal stories and trauma. So her boss, Kendall, wanted her to talk about her story, but she didn't feel comfortable. So BB also got hired at Red Talk to be the hairstylist and, do her stuff like that. And then she got this new person named Layla to work on her makeup. So she started getting ready for her story or whatever. And then she meets this detective named Detective Trevor Williams, and he's a guest person on the show. That was basically a last minute thing. So she ends up doing the show. After the show is over with, even though she speaks about her past, she didn't want to. Trevor tried to talk to her, but she shot him down without even shooting him. It's like she didn't even know he was hitting on her. But, she just brushed it off like whatever. So after she tells her story, Grace ends up going to the thrift store to drop off some clothes while Simone is airing her story on TV. Simone starts to get her memory back, and she starts seeing herself doing all these crazy things, and she's just like, oh snap. And then she also keeps having this dream, well, of her giving birth to a baby and her mom taking the baby away. So she was a mom, I think, at like 14 or 15 years old. So she's been like going through it. So after she figured out where Monica was, she headed to Seattle. Like, she told Sister Margaret about her past, and that she's remembering stuff from her past, that her real name is Simone. And Sister Margaret helped her, like, okay, yeah, I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do for yourself and your safety. So next, during the next time it was like a tour at Red Talk. Simone's there. Monica ends up walking right past her because at this time, Simone has on these shades or whatever, and she's in disguise. But Monica kept telling BB that she had this strong inclination that Simone is not dead, and she cannot shake the feeling. So around this time, she apologizes to Trevor for shooting him down one day when she was outside at a food truck or whatever. And they end up talking, getting each other's numbers. Simone's there watching. It's like everywhere Monica was, she was there. It's like not even a coincidence. It was just like, ooh. Ooh, sorry about that. She was like, it's like, how? Like, do you got eyes and ears everywhere? But anyways, Trevor and Monica started building up on this relationship. He comes from find out he likes to get into them kinky roles where they do dress up and stuff like that and be like dominatrix and stuff like that. So that's what he likes, and Monica decided to oblige him. and be all of that. Meanwhile, while BB's there doing her job, she has this bucket list that she wants to check off everything that she wanted to do while she was there. So she tried kimchi. She tried she hit on Kendall, wanted to be with a woman, see what that was like. So she started dating her, the boss, and Monica was like, "You cannot date the boss." So as things started to progress, people started dying. First off, it was Kendall, the boss. Um, and what happened was Kendall wanted Monica to write a story, but she didn't really want to write it. So she made a vent session. Like, she wrote everything she had to say about the boss in the letter, and she put it in. Not Monica. Simone found out after she done broke into the office or whatever. And she ended up sending a message to HR right after she killed Kendall, because Kendall saw her that night. She stole Layla's badge to get her to get to the office. Because also one day Simone, she was overhearing Layla talk to her because Layla called her in the office. She was like, "Why you there?" That's how Layla ended up getting Simone to be her roommate, even though she went by Grace, whatever. And stuff just started to unfold. Next, you know, Simone ends up killing her boyfriend Trevor, and Layla too. Like, this movie was like, it was good enough at first, and I was thinking that it was going to end with Simone being in jail or at least dead or something. But it's like it went weird, like how everything transpired. It was just like, for what? Like, why? Like, I don't even know. Like, ugh. Because Trevor was helping helping Monica figure out some information, because she felt as if Simone was alive. Come to find out that was true. So Simone paid her a visit because around this time, Layla didn't want nobody to be her friend or whatever. So Monica was just trying to be kind, and Layla told her off. Something about her sister. She was like, "Listen, that was the wrong thing to do." So Simone, being the person that she is, putting herself out of people's business, she ended up getting the money back from Kelly, her ex roommate, because Layla told her the story, got her money back, threatened to kill her dog. Then Simone got her this peace offering gift for Layla to give to Monica, but nobody knew that inside the plant there was a spy camera. So basically, it was recording everything she was saying or hearing everything she was saying. And yeah, so she took that into the office, Layla, and put it on her desk. Monica agreed to apologize to the apology and stuff like that. And from there on out, Simone was basically hearing everything that Monica had to say. She ended up getting Trevor's address. She also basically eavesdropping on everything. She figured out where BB and them was going to be at all times. Stuff just started to transpire crazy. And then at the end, when it was time for, like, you know, to like catch Simone in the act, Layla agreed to help, but at the same time she ended up hitting BB in the head, and Simone congratulated Layla like, "Oh, that was great. You were the best big sister friend ever." Next, you know, Simone stabs Layla in the back, and she picks up Layla's phone out of her pocket and calls 911 saying that she was stabbed by Monica. So basically, Monica took the fall for everything. She took the fall for killing Kendall, killing her boyfriend Trevor, because of the nosy neighbor. She saw the way she dressed up that time. She was watching every time she watched the dog, so she already assumed that it was her. And then the Layla incident, only person who really didn't die was BB, which I'm surprised as why BB didn't tell them the whole story. So basically, in the end, Monica is charged for everybody's murder, and she is stuck in jail. Simone goes to visit her. By this time, she done resorted back to her name was Grace, became a nun again, and she tells Monica that, you know, "I got my revenge on you. This is everything that I wanted, and I just wanted to destroy you." And that's just what she did. So by this time, Monica done freaked out, like, "I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Mark my words. I'm going to kill you. You're not going to get away with this one. I'm going to kill you." Like, and by this time, Grace now, she leaves out of the jail. Next you know, in the lobby, it's BB getting searched so she can go visit her friend. It was like crazy. So now Grace is back in Houston. She's with Sister Margaret at the church. She basically tried to confess her sins. And Sister Margaret was like, nah, just tell it to God. Don't tell it to me. Go into confession or whatever. Come to find out, Sister Margaret helped Grace find her long-lost daughter, Joy. And they're going to start to build on a relationship. And she basically wanted to know everything about her. And y'all could tell there was something sinister about it. It was just like, I'm thinking there might be a part 3 to this, because ain't no way y'all going to do all this and leave it with this weird cliffhanger. Like, nah, it got to be a way to get Monica out of jail, because BB, you know the truth. And it's just like, why you didn't say nothing? Like, I know the evidence may look hard going towards Monica, but you should have spoke up and said something like, girl. But anyways, yeah, that was this movie review in a nutshell. Like, it kind of struck me about how weird it went, but it was whatever. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.